Well, hello there, ladies and gentlemen. I am Sin. I will be your tour guide through the lands of the Dark Souls. As you can see, we have a beautiful view here of some creepy shit. And let me be the first to warn you that I might have mild Tourette's, and I will cuss a lot. So if you have kids, set them in the fucking bed because you won't like what I'm saying. Okay? Okay. Now that that's out of the way, I am going to take you on a journey the likes of which you probably have seen 2 or 3 times before, got pissed off, and rage quit the games. But anywho, we're going to start off here at the Cemetery of Ash, and I am going to backtrack to show you some of the beautiful views on our way back to where you come out of your grave and this game begins. This is Larry right here. Larry is an angry guy because he only takes 1 hit to die. Even when you just start, that's about the same thing. And you come up here, and I think Bob is right around this corner. Hi, Bob. Yes, she is. Yeah. And let's proceed around. You can see people have left messages everywhere to help you. Look at that lazy asshole. John's over here just sitting on the ground, not doing a damn thing, not doing his job. Let's go wake John up. Hi, John. Go back to sleep. Nobody likes you. Anywho, this guy over here, he's just clueless. Now, if you're just starting the game, and I'll go back to the beginning so you know where exactly your bearings are. You will start, oh hey guy, you will start your journey right here. You'll rise about the ground, and they'll tell you to go. Click X on these marks to read a message. If nobody's home, just leave a message after the tone. Anyway, where we killed this guy, I forgot his name already, right here. If you take this right hand turn, you see some lovely cliffs. And there's one of your first items will be right here in this dead guy's stomach. Anyway, back at it again. Now, in most cases when you start off, I chose a Pyromancer because I like pyro, I like fire. But you will have a shield. It repels attacks, light attacks. Okay. You see, this is Ed. He's one of our special employees. He likes to talk to the walls. So Ed, sorry, you can't keep looking at the walls. And while I'm doing this, I'm also going to farm some souls, just so I can, maybe upgrade my character a bit. I won't get much here due to the fact these are all weak enemies, and I've already been through here. And this guy, man, he's stressed out. You see, he's mad, he's holding his head. This guy right there, this guy right here, he is just an unhappy guy. Anger issues. That's what we call him. We call him anger issues, okay? This guy over here had a headache, but just saw his homie die, so he died too. Some. Now, if you're brand new to this game, you might want to stay away from this area at the beginning. There is some useful items back here. I already killed the monster once back here. I don't know if he's still back here. And he is not. Okay. When you encounter this area, see this guy's fighting an imaginary friend. Get him. Anyway. In this area, when you come over here, there will be an item right here. A good item for you. But, back in this area, there will be a big, shiny blue guy. He will come rolling at you, he will jump at you, he will shoot ice at you. And basically, he's a honey badger, giant honey badger who don't give a fuck. Alright, so, here's to him, and he's already dead. So now, let's head back to where I started this at, which was the bonfire for the Cemetery of Ash. And we will continue our journey. I'm not, myself, I ain't too far into the game. I've beaten the first couple of bosses, but right now I'm just trying to get stronger before I move on. It's something I like to do in all games that I play, RPG style. Now right here, this is just the best view in this whole game. You know, if there are snowboards in this game, you're jumping right off and snowboarding. I wouldn't tell you to jump off right now because you'll just die. Anyway, come back up here, and at the beginning you'll light this bonfire, and you will get a trophy for lighting your first bonfire. This will also restore your health, and your Estus flasks, and your magic flasks, and whatever flasks you have. This guy right here, he's another one of Grumpy Buddy's buddies. He's a little one-hit pony, so he did. Now we got two guys sleeping on the job. Alright. Yoo-hoo! Okay, here he comes. Like this is the beginning of the game, so we've got a pretty easy to handle. There'll be one right around this corner. He'll creep up on you if you're not paying attention. Hey, buddy. Hi, guy. Whoop, you get you. Up here. This guy, he's just angry at a grave. I don't know what his issue is. I've always had problems with this guy. He's just mad at the world. Some people are just like that. They're wired differently. Now, if you come up here, and once again, the view. You can't beat it. Come on down here. You will find a couple of more baddies guarding an item, which I've already picked up. I like that shield thing. Y'all just trying to embarrass me in front of people. That's what y'all trying to do. I don't like that shit. Okay? So you, big old mean, you can go right off the side of the cliff into the abyss. Really? Look, he's dabbing. Oh! Get out of here. And you just didn't know no better. Okay. Back up the hill we go. Back up here. You can either go this way, get direct encounter with him, or you can bring yourself over here. If you hold down the L stick and hit circle, sometimes it'll jump. Or hold circle and hit the trigger here. Anyway, you jump, and there's an item there. This guy over here is just going to shoot something at you. Roll dodge. And he did. That is pretty much all the enemies up to this point. Now when you go in here, you're going to see a really nice young man. He will be kneeling in the middle of this, where that bonfire is right there. And he is just going to ask you to, well, you walk up to him and you do him a solid. You remove a sword from his chest. And with doing that, he just wants to appreciate you with a very big hug. He's kind of big, so he doesn't know his own strength. So try to avoid that hug with extreme caution. And just fuck it, just kill him. About halfway, he gets fun about halfway through the fight. Get down to half damage, you understand what I'm saying. Anyway, when you do that, that'll be your second bonfire. Congratulations to you, because you probably now just lit more bonfires in this game than you did in Bloodborne or Dark Souls 1 and 2. Anyway, back through this door. Now this area, I haven't fully explored, so if I fall off the cliff, I apologize. But in this world, you don't die, you just lose all your shit, then you come back. You know, be kind of like being an immortal. In real life, you die, lose all your shit, come back with nothing. Try and get back to where you were when you died. Oh, I do see an item I missed, though. So we're going to take a trip down here, and we're going to go see what this is. That guy spotted me. I'm a pyromancer. So I am just going to toasty! No drinking on the job, Bob. go over here and go see what this is. Then we got a Homeward Bone. Homeward Bones are if you just feel like pushing out on a level, or you know you're going to die real soon, you just want to go back to a bonfire. Just use that and you'll go back with all your souls intact and you can do what you got to do. It'll take you to the last bonfire you went to, or the Shrine Link, or the Fiery Shrine Link, which where we are heading right now. As we said, it's a good cardio going. Leg days are always good, especially if you climb the stairs. Now over here, it's usually a guy standing at the cliff, but maybe he's on a piss break, I don't know. But you see the little doggy. Then over here there will be an item for you to pick up also. Now come over back over here. I don't know where the hell the guy, there's usually a guy standing right here on the cliff. And you can walk up and knock him right off and pretend in your head that he's screaming for help. And that's it. That might just be me because I'm a little disturbed. But hey, no one judges, okay? Don't judge people because they have mental issues. Anywho. What was that? Oh. These two guys sleeping on the job. In lazy, so they're both fired. Literally, you seen the flames jump off their chest when I hit them. Now at this point, you're going to want to go into the Firelink Shrine. Walk right in here. You open the doors. Whoa! Like I said, Firelink Shrine. Run down the steps. And after you kill the big dude trying to give you a hug for taking the sword out of his chest, you're going to put that sword right here. And you have another bonfire. Now from this bonfire, if you choose to, you can travel, which will move you on into the next part of the game, which we will do a tour of, but probably not today. I'm just going to do this area first, and we'll do another one maybe tomorrow or soon, okay? But anyway, this will be your central hub, and there's some nice people in here. Just first, if you're familiar with the series, you always have this weird person.
Welcome home, Ashen One.
If you want to level up, she says something very naughty to you.
Very well.
She says, touch the darkness
touch the
inside.
darkness within me.
You can interpret that any way you want to. I'm a perv, so I interpret it some other way, but hey, it is what it is. Now, I ain't got shit for souls right now, so I can't level up for nothing. That's okay, I just wanted to show you guys what she does.
Farewell, Ashen.
This old lady right here, she'll give you something. She's a store, she's a shop owner.
A malicious sort thou art.
She's mad at me because I kill her every time I visit her. She's undead, so every time you come to the shrine, you ain't got to worry about killing her. Because next time you come to the shrine, she will be here.
Forever by the shrine's curse.
I ain't got souls, so I ain't gonna buy nothing, so shut up, old lady. Don't wanna fuck me. Yes, I'm a brute. Then over here, you got your weaponsmith. This guy he's gonna be very important to you. He's gonna upgrade your weapons and give you more Estus flask for health, or the magic flask for if you're a sorcerer. If you start the game with a sorcerer, good luck getting past the first boss within 50 tries. Alright? Just putting that out there right now. Anyway, we'll go back in here. The lovely caverns. Here you guys want to explore? We'll explore the caverns. They all lead out to the same place. There's nothing major in here. Who knows? I could have missed something. So we'll see what happens. The lighting of this game is just beautiful. Gives you really, it's such a realistic feel to the game that it's a beautiful thing. can only assume because I have not watched any videos of any further than I actually am in the game. So I only will assume. Now this gentleman right here, I met him after you beat the second main boss, who is a four-legged asshole with ice powers. You meet him in the next part. He asks you to join him. You pick, do what you want. You can kill him if you want when you're up there. I did not. I've never talked to him. So let's hear what he has to say.
Oh, our champion of Ash, welcome home. This pilgrim, with a debt in death, hardly deserves to behold this divine flame. And I never would have, had you not taken me into your service. I thank you dearly for this, and assure you of my leal service.
We're about to learn something right now. We are going to learn what it happens when you click the button that says draw out true strength.
Then shall we begin? Bearer of the dark sign, let your true strength shine.
So since I want to get stronger, you get my dexterity up. Actually, what we'll do right now, I'll upgrade my vigor, which is my health, which is my strength, and also bring my hit points up a little bit so I have higher health, and also pick up my defenses a bit. So I'll do that. Level up? Yes. So he's basically a free level point.
As I have said, I was once a sorcerer. Alas, the magic of Londor is a far cry from the wonders of Vinheim. But I can teach you what I know. Perhaps, more importantly, I believe that I can help tease out your true strength. We pilgrims of Londor are keenly aware that those branded by the dark sign possess something quite special.
And I got a beckon pose. What I understand from this pose, you can call a demon or something, whatnot. I really don't know. I'm not going to bullshit you. I'm going to try and say something smart, but I really have no fucking clue what it's for. All this guy has is, looks like spells. Yep, just spells. So when I want to,
champion of Ash.
Deuces, my brother. So when I want to get stronger, the magic part of my character is stronger. I bring him a bunch of souls, and I learn some new magic tricks. All right, let's run up here. That's how you hop. Dash. We'll do it after three. Dash. Get your circle. Hold down circle on PS4. Hop. Then you have this clown over here. This guy, on one of my early builds that I started that I had to stop playing with because of this dude, he stalked me for a good 7 hours because I hit him twice and he got mad. Every time he killed me, I'd come back and he'd be right there killing me again, which is why I had to start a new build, and I have since learned to just leave him the hell alone. He gives you a pose later on when you talk to him the first time. It's cool, you know, it is what it is. But I wouldn't fuck with him right now.
You've the stones.
Maybe I'll kill him later. But continuing my tour of the Fire Shrine, I'm going to run up these stairs. Each one of these things have a little inscription on them. You can read them on your own time. I ain't going to bore you with that shit. Excuse me. Now, there's two ways out of this place. You can either go out of that door, or you can go the path that I like to choose. Run up the higher steps, and go out the window. Now from here, you'll see this cell door is locked. You'll get that key later in the game from what I understand. And there's also an item back here if you want it. Now, if you got skills jumping, if you learn the jumping thing, check this out. Fail. I'll try if I fail a couple times, I won't do it. But you can actually, son of a bitch. Fucker. Sometimes getting this shit right is more annoying than actually playing the game. Okay, fuck it. If you get up there, you can run around. There's a couple of items. There's an entrance into the top of the cathedral where you will get a ember, which will help you improve your weapons also. So if you have the good luck enough to pull this shit off. I'm trying one more time. Yes, the tour probably got boring right now, so let's do this. Oh, there's a beach. They don't want to make anything in these games easy for people. Okay, fuck it. I might come back to that. Anyway, you come down here, walk up on these caskets, and there will be an item held by that corpse right there. This is the back way to what that doorway was. So you can walk over here. We got some lazy employees sleeping on the steps over here, so let's go wake those guys up real quick. Hey, Bob! Bob! What are you doing, Bob? And Steve. God, you guys. Thank you, Steve. Anyway. See, that's what happens when you hire family. They end up taking advantage of you and just not doing their fucking job, okay? So never hire family when you own a job, okay? Because these fuckers, they are not good for the theme park. I'm just telling you. They'd likely push you off this fucking cliff if you let them. If they ever woke up. Anyway. Let's go back this way. I'm going to show you something else you guys should pick up early in the game. I made the mistake of selling it before I understood what shit does in this game. Excuse me. But when you get up here, there'll be a champion. He's got like a samurai sword. This dude will fuck you up if you're not careful. He is very beatable. Early in the game too. With the pyromancer, throw stuff at him. I actually had better luck with him from an all-attack guy. It took me a while to beat him with the pyromancer because, let's face it, they're pussies. They just like the slow shit people, just like the sorcerers. Hey, I'm gonna throw a fireball at you. Yeah! But that shit happens. So we're gonna head back over here now. My daughter's looking at me laughing because of my voice, but that is okay. We're going to try and jump from this tree up to this fucking building again. Because I'm a jackass and I'm hard-headed and I want to show you guys what the hell I'm talking about. Now, the only issue is I can't get back up there. I got to take the long way around, so bear with me. As we're going to take a walk.